So I'm a big music fan.
The rhythm and sound of life
Too. Here's some Ray Charles.
swirl around Robert Meganck.
Yeah, this is Illegal Smile, and this is one of the songs I did. I did Illegal Smile.
The man from Powhatan needs music like oxygen.
I'll be cutting the grass, and I'll be dancing, you know.
His collection of CDs and vinyl ranges far and wide.
Etta James, so she's in there. Led Zeppelin's in here.
Music defines this Detroit native so much, his nickname growing up was Motown.
This is a great Dylan album.
Concerts, he has seen the legends, from Janis Joplin and Jimi Hendrix to The Who.
These guys, the Beatles, they just changed music, you know.
The married father of three's other love, illustration.
B.B. King had this line that I thought was absolutely terrific. If you're gonna walk on my love, baby, the least you could do is take off your shoes.
He is professor emeritus at VCU, a place where he taught art for 40 years.
So what I'm gonna do, close that.
Both passions would intersect and prove to be his savior in the spring of 2020.
And then the pandemic hit.
When his favorite singer, John Prine, passed 2 years ago this month, Robert was crushed.
I guess it hits you as hard as it can when somebody who you admire dies.
At the same time, COVID isolation was suffocating and wearing on him.
And then it's like, oh, I think I know how to keep busy.
Robert started sketching.
I love being up here.
Not just anything, but music that resonates. Robert hasn't stopped.
I'm not going to complain about it. I'm going to do something. So I'm going to do something that makes me feel happy.
The artist calls his creation the See What I Hear project, which is his interpretation of classic tunes.
It's about being able to express yourself.
Each piece takes about a day or two to complete.
Of course, everybody knows the double went down to Georgia.
Since starting 2 years ago,
Oh, here's Janis, right here. Turtle Blues.
the artist has created 112 pieces.
Acid Queen is from Tommy.
Every Wednesday, Robert releases a new illustration on social media.
You know, my two sons keep asking me for a hint. What are you going to do next week? You know, give me a hint.
Robert is gaining a healthy following of admirers.
This is a song that was made popular by Willie Nelson. You know, my heroes have always been cowboys. You know, a lot of people when I started doing these things would say, I think I'm going to go pull out my old albums because I forgot how good they were.
His artwork is also capturing the attention of critics nationwide.
I do this because it makes me happy, because it's fun.
Mr. Meganck's interpretation of Led Zeppelin's Black Dog earned him a spot in Communication Art Magazine's 63rd Annual Illustration Competition.
When somebody like Communication Arts or American Illustration recognizes what you've done, it's like, whoa, it's like, well, somebody else likes this.
Out of nearly 3,700 entries, only 147 were chosen, including Robert's.
Can it really get any better than this? I can't imagine how it could. I can't imagine how it could get any better.
Robert says his project helped him endure 2 years of COVID misery.
Is this a way to get through it? Absolutely, it's the way to get through it.
Now that we are emerging from the pandemic, Robert has no intentions of ending See What I Hear.
So, I mean, I got a stack of songs I want to do.
Why pull the plug if the music never ends and the beat goes on?
No, I don't plan on stopping. No, why would I? It's a great life. I'll go ahead and work on this one a little bit.